So I'm with Martin Kravtsiv from the Ukraine, who's just won his game against Viani Antonio, who we saw yesterday actually. He's from India and he won a really splendid game yesterday, but I'm afraid he got his comeuppance today. And well, Martin, take us through the game. So you had white?
Yes, I played white with Indian player, Viani Antonio. So he played a dragon. Okay, let's go. G6, bishop e3.
Okay, here we go. So
yes.
do you always play the Yugoslav attack against the dragon?
Not always, but most of all. Okay.
Did you realise that he was going to play the dragon?
Yeah, of course. It's his main variation.
That's
dragon.
risky if you.
Yes, that's risky. I was thinking maybe he'll try to play something else. Okay, but he also playing a very dangerous line. I think knight d5, king b1.
Yeah, but hang on. I remember when I was a kid, everyone used to play this. But then we realised that this isn't very good.
Yeah, okay, he played rook e8. The main move is one more back, please.
Yeah, sure.
Before rook e8.
Before rook e8.
Yeah, main line, knight c4, of course. Knight c4, bishop c4, rook c4, g4. And it's likely a bit better for white, probably, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's the main line.
There's this funny thing with e5 and bringing the knight back sometimes.
Yeah, also seems like. Okay, he played.
But you know this well.
Yeah, I think yes.
Good.
Good enough.
Good enough. All
yes,
right.
Okay, he played rook e8.
Yeah.
But he also used to play this before a few times, so I was prepared.
Yeah.
Played h4, h5, g4, h take g4, h5. It is famous line. There was a lot of games. I saw one game, probably Polgar, one very nice game in this line. King knight g5, bishop h6.
Okay, this is.
Earlier, my opponent used to play, I think, bishop f6.
Okay, so you've actually had this exact position before.
I did prepare to somebody this position, but maybe I did not play this.
Yeah.
My opponent already played this. After knight d5, he used to play rook c5, so like this. Rook dg1, and he's lost this to somebody, not a strong player.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's
already looks terrifying.
Yeah, it's very hard to play with black.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happened in the game, because the game was fascinating.
Yes.
So
h7.
Tell me when you were out of your preparation.
Okay, I took bishop g7, king g7, fg4, bishop g4, knight e5. I knew until this moment. I knew e5.
Okay, tell us what happens on this move then.
It's losing because I think queen g5, knight g6, e takes e5, bishop d1, and bishop f7.
Bishop f7.
Yes.
Crunch.
King e7 sounds like queen g6, and white is winning somehow.
Somehow.
No, king take bishop, I think.
Excuse me?
King
takes bishop. Yes,
yes,
that loses instantly, doesn't it? So king takes.
Probably sounds like queen g6, maybe rook g1, something like this.
Which seems to threaten a big checkmate.
Yes. So okay, of course he took.
Okay, so he played bishop takes. Yeah.
E takes e5. Okay, in giant sense it's better for white.
Okay, well
looks dangerous for black.
Let me just count up the material. If I count the material, then I can see that black is 2 pawns up.
Yes, but black's bishop is in danger, and that knights are not placed well. Yes.
I suppose the wonderful thing in this position for white is that your king is completely safe.
Yes.
So it's like you get a free hit against his king.
Play d6, queen d4 check, king e8. I did not expect this move, because I thought from start just knight d4 is winning. Let's play knight d4.
Knight where?
Knight f4.
f4?
Yes.
Okay, we were looking at this earlier. This was suggested.
Okay, but he can take. with G knight. Queen H8, King E7,
Yeah.
and I did not see
You weren't
win here.
absolutely sure.
For
Yeah.
start, I was thinking like Queen H6. I want to take Rook H5, and he cannot move
Yeah.
his knight, but he can play Rook C5.
Yeah. This
And
is,
if Rook D1, okay, I thought maybe I win. If Rook E5, Rook H5.
yeah. This is our main line we were looking at earlier.
Yes. But black may play Queen F8.
Queen F8.
Yes.
This is exactly what we were looking
Exactly.
at. Yeah.
So, okay,
But do you know, in this position, my thought was instead of Queen H6,
Queen D4, yes.
Queen D4. Yeah.
But black can try something like Queen B6,
Yeah. Exactly.
or also Rook C5 maybe is also possible.
We thought Queen B6. And I was just keeping going like this.
Yes, maybe it's better for it, but it's not.
It's not absolutely clear.
Yes.
No. Okay, so you decided
I
instead.
wanted something more than.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
Rook
wanted
play
something immediate.
Rook
so-
D1.
Yeah.
I thought the best move for black was Rook C5. Just idea to protect knight on H5. It will be always protected when I move my knight from D5.
So. what were
I
you
wasn't
gonna
sure what to do here.
do? Yeah.
I was thinking maybe about knight D4.
Not F4 again.
Knight D4 again. Okay. Because, okay, let's one more back.
Yeah.
Maybe I was thinking like Queen F2.
Queen F2.
Yes. If Rook H7 is losing because
Yes.
Rook H5.
Yeah. Let's just show that. Yeah. Okay.
But okay, something like Queen D7. Queen D7.
To defend.
Knight
yeah.
F6. He take this. Rook H8. Knight H8. Queen F6. But he just play Rook H5. And there is
Okay, H5.
okay, Bishop B6, Queen E7.
Okay, black is hanging on by his fingernails.
Yes. So okay, let's return to this position.
Yeah. Okay. So
Also, I was thinking.
sorry, let me just come back here. So this is the move Rook C5.
Yes. Also, I was thinking maybe something like Queen G4.
Yeah.
Okay, just with the idea Queen G6 or Queen E6.
Hmm.
But black can play something like King G7. Which also looks like black is fine.
Amazing. So, but okay. I want to come back here without looking at any more variations. You have an interesting choice because this gives you, well, some kind of definite material
Yes.
edge, kind of. But you prefer to play a kind of
I
unclear
prepare,
move.
but after Rook C5 I can do the same. It's almost same position. Like,
I see.
I can,
So you could still
yes.
go in for knight F4.
I also had one interesting idea. Just
Yeah.
one more back. No, Rook C5.
Yeah.
Rook H G1.
Rook HG1.
Yes, something like this.
Yeah.
And if something like Rook G8, I just take Rook G6.
Takes and
Takes and Queen H8.
oh, you pick up the knight
Yes.
here, and you're threatening F7.
Yeah, it should be win or something. Somehow.
Interesting. Yeah.
But also after Rook G1, I saw something for black. Maybe just knight D5.
Okay,
I
this
wasn't
is
sure what is it.
starting to look
It looks very dangerous for black, but
yeah
it's
hard to crack.
yes. Maybe just knight C3 with ID knight D4.
Do you know
Okay,
what?
but
If I were gambling, I would still put my money on white
Yes,
because the defense still looks incredibly
yes,
difficult.
It's hard to defend.
Yeah.
But
Because I mean everything is pointing here now, and
yes, but if you don't see how you will win,
yeah, of course
it's not so nice.
no, sure. But we have to look at it from the other side. It's also not so nice to defend.
Yes.
Okay, listen.
And
let's-
also, I knew that position from start was better for white. So
yeah.
okay.
So
I was
you're,
thinking I should win somehow.
yeah. So you're gambling a little bit when you played Rook
Yes.
F1, but still. Okay, so he played Knight G7.
Yes, he surprised me with this move because I think he just losing after knight D4.
So if this is taken, and of course the
Of
rook
course,
is
rook
hanging,
retreat, and
and
there
so
is nothing he can do.
he
take.
took.
It's knight g6 check, king g8 take, if g6 and bishop b6. It's just simple win.
Ah, okay.
He take knight e6 check, rook
And
h7.
rook h7. Yeah.
Yes, I took king g6. It is. We have queen d3,
All right.
Yeah,
So you're just chasing his king across
Yes.
the board. Okay.
and I have one more pawn.
Even. Yeah.
It's now
Okay, he resigned. Just let me go back to this position after this move. So if he plays queen f6 instead,
Queen e6, I will check.
queen g4.
Queen g4 check. If king d5,
Yeah.
I have useful check rook h5, just to move his king under the check.
So then it's check. So he
Yes.
doesn't have time to give checkmate here. And
If queen
here,
e5, just rook h6 check.
or rook e7 or
Yes, I just take the queen.
yeah. Oh yes, because you have rook h5. Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So
So
he's.
he did one bad move, knight,
did-
knight g7, and
Yeah.
he's,
But of course, this is the problem with the dragon.
yeah, of course, one bad move.
and it's.
But sometimes, if white make one or two bad moves, they also
That's
are
true.
risky. Yes.
But maybe that's the reason that we don't see the dragon at such a high level, because people are just scared that that there's no room
Maybe yes.
room for
On high
error.
level, people prepare to
Yeah.
play something more safe. Or,
But also you can lose with
yes.
analysis without even having to play a fresh
Of
move.
course, it's
Yeah. When was it? I mean, seriously, when was the last time you played against the dragon at a high level?
Excuse me, can you repeat?
When was the last time that you played against the dragon at such a high level?
I played. Somebody played against me. Gavin Jones played in me.
Oh yeah, an
In
Englishman,
Abu
of
Dhabi.
course.
Yeah, he also. It was funny because I won the game. Okay, it was a lot of theory. I did prepare, but then I found he wrote a book about this land. In his book, it was writing how to play correct with black. He just forgot it. He already wrote it. This book, maybe 1 or 2 months before.
So he forgot his own analysis.
Yes, it was written in his own book. I was surprised when I saw this later.
But you have to remember, well, it's a kind of English disease to play the dragon.
Yes.
It's our speciality. Okay, listen, congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You too.